And let's dive straight into our debate. Is it advantage Modi this evening? Joining us in this debate, Navika Kumar, a political editor in the Delhi studio. Devang Nanavati, a very happy man, has scored a 6 on 6, his party. Rita Bahuguna Joshi of the Congress party is also with us. Kamal Farooqi, National Secretary of the Samajwadi Party, is with us. KC Tyagi, General Secretary and spokesperson of the JDU, perhaps a little sad today because he has lost the prestigious Maharajganj seat because of the RJD, and Rahul Narvikar of the Shiv Sena is with us. Navika, coming across to you first. This is definitely, the topic that we are discussing is advantage Modi. On the face of it, it almost appears that the Goa Convention's, itinerary or the plan has been completely changed.
That's right, Sanket. In fact, this bipoll victory, 6 on 6 for Narendra Modi, is something that has changed virtually the script of the Goa National Executive. Coming as it does virtually 4 days after patriarch in the party, LK Advani, had virtually set a cat amongst the pigeons. But the real question that will go out really is to Devang Nanavati. Devang, after LK Advani's statements in Gwalior last week, it was a very upset and miffed Narendra Modi. Now with this bipoll victory, you need to send a message more to the factions within the BJP, or is the message really to the Congress party?
Navika, you know that what you have stated in your opening remark is not at all true. Mr. Advani's statement, the spokespersons of our party have been ad nauseum to explain that it is not what it is being spinned out by analysts on the media and the news. But anyways, I will not get into that. All I can say is that the run of the BJP under the leadership of Mr. Modi in Gujarat continues to be what it was for the past decade or more, and this is just one more feather in that already crowded feathered cap of Mr. Modi and the BJP in Gujarat. As far as the national scene is concerned, let me make it clear for the umpteenth time that Mr. Narendra Modi, if you are asking whether is he one of the candidates for the Prime Ministership, is he one of the candidates who is going to lead the BJP in the next elections, obviously is one of the probable leaders who is going to do that.
One of the candidates. We are asking you if he is the candidate for the Prime Ministerial race as far as the BJP is concerned.
Well, that is a question which will be decided by the leadership of the BJP in the appropriate manner. How do you expect a spokesperson or anyone of the party to confirm something that the party has not yet discussed and debated and decided? If you are asking me, I can get as close as this, that he is certainly one of the front runners. Now, whether it will be Mr. Modi, will be someone else, whether the PM candidate will be announced at what time, that the party in its mechanism will decide at its appropriate stage.
Let's not be naive. At this moment,
Sanket, let's not be naive.
At this moment, you could perhaps shoot the... Yeah. Mr. Nanavati, you could perhaps, the easy option almost always is to shoot the messenger. You can say that, there is spin doctoring going around in the media. There is absolutely nothing wrong in the BJP.
No, I'm not saying so, Sanket. Listen to me, Sanket. This is not an adversarial position. I agree with you that Mr. Modi is one of the most favorite leaders who is destined to lead BJP in the next elections. I agree with you. But whether he will be it, when it will be announced, whether it will be Mr. Modi, whether it will be something else, that the party has to decide in an appropriate forum, and the decision will be then announced. You can't prejudge the issue. You can't expect. It is unfair for the party. Yeah, it's unfair for us to say something right now.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Let's get in opening remarks. Rita Bahuguna Joshi, it would almost appear as if the Congress party is on a back foot. If we take this, electoral victories as case in point, usually the argument that is made is that how do you judge someone's popularity or the wave in the country? It's through electoral wins and defeats. So if today something is to go by, do you perhaps see this as advantage Modi?
No, we are not at all, disturbed by the results. We would have been happier if we had won few seats. But you will always notice that generally 99% seats in by-elections go to the ruling party. And especially in Gujarat, where Modi has just won and he has come with a thumping majority, he is back into saddle. The people know that they can get developmental works done through the state government, and Modi, he has to deliver. And even the central schemes have to go through the state government. So if he has won 6 on 6, it is no indicator to what is going to happen in 2014.
But doesn't it worry you,
and when
Ms.
the
Rita
BJP
Bahuguna
lost
Joshi, doesn't
Karnataka,
it worry
one
you that
second,
all these 6 seats were with the Congress party either too? All the 6 seats were with the Congress party,
No,
and
that-
Narendra Modi has taken away all the seats and one of the congressmen, Mr. Vittalbhai Ratadia himself. So, you know, this is a complete whitewash as far as the Congress is concerned.
There was a whitewash of the BJP in Karnataka elections. White off, absolutely. Mr. Modi campaigned very exhaustively over there, very aggressively over there. And what happened? Wherever he went, he left no impact. See, Modi may be Modi in Gujarat.
Well,
So
that is
Mr.
a false
Modi,
statement.
as a CM,
Ms. Joshi should
3
check her
times, 4
facts.
times, I can accept that he is at best a regional leader. And in Gujarat, his acceptability is certainly been established by these results. But that does
Regional
not
leader.
mean
Congress
that,
calls him a regional leader.
We can ignore Karnataka elections. We can ignore.
Well,
Himachal,
Sanket,
where
I think
BJP
Ms.
was badly
Joshi needs
crowned.
to read
We can
Chanakya
ignore
Niti.
Uttarakhand, where BJP
We
was
are very happy that
shown
they are
out.
discounting us
Yeah?
and underestimating us.
Mr.
I'm very happy. If this is the view of the Congress leadership, there could be none happier.
We see a battle between the Congress and the BJP, which is natural to happen. But
there is
Mr.
a big
K.C.
euphoria
Tyagi,
in your
the
party,
question
and
to
it's
you is,
going to
Ms.
die
Rita
down.
Bahuguna Joshi just said that normally the party which is in power at the center wins the by-polls. But that hasn't happened to the JDU. You've lost the Maharajganj. It was a prestigious, very prestigious seat. It was a battle between Lalu Prasad Yadav and Nitish Kumar. And in fact, Nitish Kumar even campaigned in that constituency for 3 days. What is the position of the JDU? Are you an anti-Congress party or are you an anti-BJP, anti-Modi party?
You know, since the birth of JDU and earlier the socialist movement, we are the only anti-Congress party existing in this political scene. In the case of Maharajganj, Prabhunath Singh, earlier he was with us in JDU, he won 3 times. He was the leader of JDU in the parliamentary party. Earlier he won on the symbol of Samta party. Before that he won on the Chandrasekhar Samajwadi Janata party. So he is a local influential leader. But you know, RJD only able to retain the seat which it won earlier also, and we were not able to gain it. This is the case in the case of Maharajganj. We did not lose it. Lalu Prasad Yadav and the RJD has been able to regain.
Are you anti-Modi or will you take a position against the Congress? The question is, if you have to fight against the Congress in Bihar, then you have to resolve your Narendra Modi dilemma internally, because this has gone too far, and now Maharajganj has shown you that you are not as invincible alone as you would have thought yourself to be.
Exactly. You know, Mr. Tyagi, just adding on to what Navika is saying, who's your bigger enemy or who's your bigger political opponent? The BJP or the Congress?
Neither BJP nor Congress is our enemy. BJP is a friendly party and the Congress party is our rival party. We don't make enmity in the politics. 1. 2, we are the part of NDA. We are the pioneer of the NDA. We are in NDA. We will continue to be in NDA. So how can you say that we are anti-BJP or somebody else?
No, but your own statement, Mr. Tyagi, just a few days back, if you remember, for our show that we do here on Times Now called Politics First, Mr. K.C. Tyagi told us here that we are in opposition in the state of Gujarat. We are opponents as far as the BJP and the JDU are concerned. You have taken that position.
No.
You have left no stone
unturned. And adding on to that, P.K. Shahi, the Bihar's education minister who was against Prabhunath Singh in this constituency of Maharajganj, has blamed the BJP for his defeat. So who's your opponent in Bihar? Congress or the BJP, or you'll continue to be a Modi baiter despite the fact that you're losing ground in Bihar itself?
दो सवाल आपके एक साथ हो गए. मैं पहले सवाल का जवाब फिर दूसरे पे आता हूं. बिहार में, गुजरात के अंदर हमारा और भारतीय जनता पार्टी का इलेक्टोरल अलायंस नहीं है. हम वहां बीजेपी के खिलाफ और नरेंद्र भाई मोदी की पार्टी के खिलाफ चुनाव लड़ते हैं, तो हम सर्टेन पोजीशन लेते हैं. गुजरात के 2002 के जो कम्युनल राइट्स थे उनको लेकर के हमारी गुजरात पार्टी की भी हमारी भी राय है कि वहाँ के दंगों को सफलतापूर्वक कंट्रोल करने में वहाँ की सरकार असफल रही, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, इसका मतलब ये नहीं होता कि हमारा जो ऑल इंडिया लेवल का अलायंस है वो इससे कमजोर पड़ता है, एक। दूसरा, पीके साई जी ने जो बयान दिया वो मैंने देखा नहीं है, लेकिन अभी सेंट्रल पार्टी की तरफ से इस तरह का कोई स्टेटमेंट नहीं है, चूंकि वहाँ पर बीजेपी के कई नेताओं ने कैंपेन किया था। हो सकता है कि वो कैंपेन उतना फ्रूटफुल ना रहा हो, लेकिन देयर इज नो रीजन टू ब्लेम। हम वहाँ पे चुनाव जीतने में नाकामयाब रहे हैं, इसलिए हम अपनी उस कमी को ठीक करने का प्रयास करेंगे। इससे पहले भी जो पिछला लोकसभा चुनाव हुआ था उससे पहले 7 बाई इलेक्शंस हुए थे बिहार में, अगर मेरे मित्रों को याद हो। हम लोग 7 में से 6 जीते थे। हमने अपनी कमियों को दुरुस्त किया, संगठन को दुरुस्त किया, और उसके बाद 40 में से 32 सीटें हम लोग जीते।
Okay.
जी।
Okay. Two more opening comments. Mr. Rahul Narvikar of the Shiv Sena is with us. Mr. Narvikar, your party, the Shiv Sena, has openly in the Samna written that Narendra Modi should not try to, pretend as if he is very secular. He should remain the Hindu Hriday Samrat. That's the position you have taken. In the Samna, it was also written that Sushma Swaraj is a better candidate for the Prime Minister. What is your position?
Well, I don't know.
Don't you see Modi as a
your
force?
interpretation of the Samna, but I don't know what is your interpretation of the article in the Samna, but what was stated in the Samna was simple as this. It was stated that Sushma Swaraj is a capable candidate. She has all the qualities of becoming the Prime Minister. But at the end of the day, BJP being the leader of the alliance, being the largest party in the NDA alliance, it's their prerogative as to whom they will choose. And once they put forth the name, it will be debated within the NDA, and the NDA will take a call on this. At no point of time there was any comparison drawn between Mr. Narendra Modi or Mrs. Sushma Swaraj.
Should they be objecting to Narendra Modi as vociferously as they have been, or would you advise them that if Narendra Modi is the popular leader, then he should be allowed to become the prime ministerial face of the NDA?
I don't know why are we putting the cart before the horse, for the simple reason that let the Bharatiya Janata Party propose a name. It's their prerogative to propose a name. Once the name is proposed, we'll debate over it. I mean, we will deliberate over it. We will decide within the NDA. There's no need for us to preempt anything at this point of time when there's no name that has been proposed by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Insofar as Mr. Narendra Modi is concerned, he's already proved his capabilities more than once, not once but thrice in Gujarat. He's certainly a tall leader. He certainly has the credentials. But at the end of the day, the Bharatiya Janata Party has to take a call, and then the alliance partners will decide. If the name is not suitable and not acceptable to the alliance partners, they will inform the Bharatiya Janata Party in accordance.
Mr. Kamal Farooqi, if I can draw you in at this point in time, Nitish Kumar has taken an anti-Narendra Modi position because many say that he is in fear of the fact that he would lose the Muslim vote. Now, with this particular result of the by-poll, maybe we are reading too much into it, but it's just a discussion point that with the loss of Maharajganj, despite his anti-Modi position, he hasn't been able to get Maharajganj. Is that a message for those who are looking for, the Muslim vote in Uttar Pradesh, the state where you come from, that anti-Modi position is not necessarily going to be something that will consolidate the Muslim vote. In fact, it could push it towards the national party, which is the Congress. Do you fear that the Modi factor in Uttar Pradesh could work to the Samajwadi Party's disadvantage?
Now, let me put up the record straight. There are 2-3 points which I want to make. One, that as far as drawing any inference from the total sweep by Modi as far as Gujarat election is concerned should not be read too much in it, because normally it happens. And yes, he's being elected for the 4th time, so definitely he has got a mandate, and we respect the mandate of the people. But that does not mean that he has got the same acceptability in the rest of the country. Next is my BJP friend was talking about that no, it is not correct what Mr. Advani has said. I think the Modi winning these 6 elections definitely definitely has put him in an advantageous position as far as the BJP is concerned. As far as Advani is concerned, it will be very difficult for Advani. He has already started talking about the compromise with him, which he just now he has very clearly said while making the distinction between these two. Everybody knows it. I don't need not to repeat it because the nation knows it. What Mr. Advani has said in as far as the Muslim factor is concerned, please don't try to divide it between the Muslim and the Hindus kind of thing. It is the secular versus the communal forces. In fact, as far as Nitish ji is concerned, yes, it's a wake-up call for him because
Mr. Kamal Farooqui, what you are saying, what is the difference? Communal versus secular divide is just a convenient way of saying what you just said, what you denied.
No, it is not. It is not. It is not a convenient right. Must have whatever has happened in the past, whether it was the demolition of Babri Masjid or its 2002 carnage, all those things, it was a communal divide. The country, as such, the country is no more interested in these kind of divide. Community is interested that the country should develop, this country should progress, and there has to be a better understanding.
So are you saying the country is open to the leadership of Narendra Modi and 2002 may be behind him?
Absolutely.
Is that what you're trying to say, Mr. Kamal Farooqui?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because Modi is carrying that baggage. But that baggage is still full there, and God knows what is going to happen in the next 1 year.